Hello, seventh grade. Today, what I want to do is we're going to be doing a sketch topic called two-column mashup. You're going to find this on Schoology, and what's going to happen is this: you are going to have a worksheet that you can access that has a list of words in column A and a list of words in column B. Now, unfortunately, my printout here got a little dark, but if you look online, you'll be able to see this a little bit better. Now, what's going to happen is this: you are going to select a word from column A and a word from column B. So, for example, the words in column A, let's see what we got. I gotta get my reading glasses on here. Are gothic, futuristic, medieval, super cute, robotic, Wild West, fashionable, Arctic, spacey, Amazonian, and underwater. Column B, they're airship, caveman or woman, heraldry, fancy food, roads, highways, dangerous plants, ninja, hairstylist, treehouse, Bigfoot, and centipede. Taking one word from here, combine it with one word from here, and you're going to create what that object looks like. So I'm already looking at this, and I've kind of been thinking about this ahead of time. I think I might go with an Arctic centipede. Ooh, that sounds like a neat idea. So I'm going to go in here and think, all right, got my piece of paper. Ideally, I'd like you to use a piece of paper that is not lined. If you got computer paper, that's great. If you got sketchbook, that's awesome too. If your last resort is using lined notebook paper, then go for it. Otherwise, try to find paper that is unlined. So to do my centipede, what I'm going to do is this. Let's see, an Arctic centipede. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to kind of work something in here. I kind of envision this. All right, I'm going to kind of bring it down this way, right and through here. Kind of round this off here. Got that going through there. We're going to kind of double it up here. We're going to give the centipede his body. Okay. All right, looks good right here. And then we're going to go ahead and give him kind of a face here. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this face on this centipede. All right, of course, this is going to be kind of a scary looking centipede here. We got these right through here. All right, kind of bringing this in through here. And then we're going to go ahead and kind of bring in his legs, okay? And of course, if he's in the Arctic, what we're going to do, give him some boots. Oh, yeah. All right, going to go ahead and give a boot right here. We're going to give another little boot right here. All right, don't really see the boots on this side. Maybe a little bit you will. Definitely see the boots over here. Going to bring a little leg right through here. And of course, as they get farther back, those boots are going to get a little bit smaller. All right, Grant, I'm going to be kind of repetitious here with all these boots I'm going to be making. Bootsy, bootsy, bootsy. All right, so they got that through there. All right, looks pretty cool. Yeah, we'll give a little separation here to kind of show the delineations of what this centipede's going to look like. All right, and of course, oh, we've got it. You know what? We've got to give him either some earmuffs. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him one of those hats that has little flaps coming down. All right, we're going to go ahead and kind of put this in through here. All right. You know, one other thing about these particular drawings, you guys, that I like is typically when we do these, you want to come up with things kind of at the top of your head. All right. You know, I really don't want you finding something and copying it online. That kind of defeats the purpose. These are drawings that I consider to be conceptual drawings, meaning they're drawings that you think of kind of from your mind. Okay, and that's kind of the whole intent, the whole point of these. So I really try to stay away from kind of using maybe objects you can find online. You know, that's great. I know that a lot of you guys are really good at kind of drawing various things that you see, but I really, really prefer you taking this and coming up with something on the top of your head. I'm going to give them some goggles here too, you know, because it's pretty cold out. You got to do that. All right, we're going to go ahead and kind of do these here and through there. It looks good. You know, I'm going to give him some kind of icicles kind of coming down off his little pinchers here. All right, it's cold out there. It's cold. It's cold in the Arctic. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kind of add this in through here. All right, looks pretty good so far. I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit so you can see some of these details. There we go. Look at that. That's fantastic. All right, add a little bit more in through here. Looks cool. All right. Okay. And of course, you know, and remember too, it's not a bad idea to maybe even think about, you know, you got a little background kind of taking place here. All right. And kind of maybe put a little bit of like an ice sheet that's going through here. Okay. Kind of have it kind of run along the side here. Kind of over here. Oh boy, look at that. We got this in through here. Gonna have it go off the paper. All right. Maybe have some water in through here too. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna have like a little. Gosh, I don't even know if I could draw a polar bear. All right, we're going to see if we can kind of get a little polar bear kind of sticking his head out of the water here. You know, checking out my centipede. Of course, that's a pretty big centipede, but that's all right. Okay, got my little polar bear kind of checking things out right through there. All right, we should probably get a penguin in here too somewhere. That would be kind of a good idea. All right, show a little crack kind of coming in through the side there. All right, got this kind of coming up here. Can have a little crack kind of going back through there. Awesome. All right. So now, here's the other thing. With these drawings, it's great to come up with the idea, But also too, I need to see time and effort, okay? Once again, keep them good size, okay? But I also want to see some shading. So when you go in here, you guys, or value I should say, I want to see you guys add a little bit of value to this. All right, so what's going to happen is this. When you have these particular shapes in here, think about how you can go in here and make some of this stuff look a little bit more three-dimensional, okay? Add a little kind of value in through here. Maybe underneath the hat, we're definitely going to have some of that. You know, I'm also going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and kind of add a little bit of value over the top of his goggles. So we're going to go ahead and kind of fill that in a little bit right in through there. You know, maybe kind of underneath here, we could go ahead and do that. There. Go up and kind of add a little bit in between here as well. You know, and sometimes it's not a bad idea. You can take I usually use my finger to kind of blend in some of that stuff. And if you get some gradation, you get some value in a spot you don't want it, just get your eraser. Okay, just kind of bring it back. Now, here's the thing. Using value gradation, it does take time. That's why a lot of people don't like doing it. It does take a little time to kind of get that done. But it looks so much better, you guys. So definitely think about that. You know, think about some of the details you can kind of add in here too. You give a little bit kind of underneath here, kind of bring these legs over here, kind of have them kind of attach out the side. All right. And of course, I've got a lot more to do here with the legs. But for right now, you know, guys, that's not a bad looking drawing. All right. Got a good start. Probably want to put a little bit more time and effort into this. But otherwise, nice job. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to see what you create. When you do get this done, please make sure that you do post this on Schoology. And I can't wait to see what your creative minds come up with. Thank you and have a great day, everybody.